Hey, welcome, and today we'll check the Pulsar X2 Mini eSport version 3 gaming mouse. After the X Lite, X2A and X2H, Pulsar has finally given the X2 an eSport upgrade. Following the first version and several updates, upgrades and new colors, options and configuration, it was time to Pulsar to bring an eSport version to the X2, one of the most popular shapes. This version aims to deliver the very best in performance, build quality and functionality. As the name suggests, this version is designed for competitive gaming, and that is exactly what I will be testing it for. Before we get started, I want to mention that Pulsar was kind enough to send me this X2 Mini ES version for this review. However, all the opinions I share are completely my own. First, let's check what we get in the box. Of course, you will find first the mouse itself in this black color with the red bar at the back, just like the other eSport versions. It also has the aluminum scroll wheel. Further, you will find the 8K wireless dongle, also in black. Moreover, this box includes a USB-A to USB-C cable, a collector cards, highlighting this eSport tournament version, a Pulsar stickers with also this eSport accent, and finally a quick start guide to help you set up the mouse. When it comes to the technical specification, there is no big surprise here. Pulsar has packed this mouse with top-tier features, offering the best they currently have. It features their own high-end XS1 sensor, supporting up to 32,000 dpi. It also offers 8,000 Hz polling rates in both wireless and wired mode. The mouse also includes a powerful 500 mAh battery, while maintaining a lightweight of just 60 grams. Additionally, this X2 Mini eSport edition has the Resha optical switches, so let's do a quick sound and quality check. The main clicks feel good, with almost no pre-travel and very little post-travel. They are slightly harder compared to the home-run optical, but still light enough for fast clicking. They also have no side play and no side wobbling. The aluminum scroll wheel feels great, light with clear defined steps. It's just like the one I have on my main mouse, the Pulsar Feynman, and I really like the aluminum texture. The side buttons are excellent, quick, snappy and responsive. They have a tiny bit of post-travel, but it's not a problem. The X2 Mini ES is very well built, solid with no flexing or creaking. It feels high quality and comfortable to hold. The coating is smooth and gives a good grip for my skin. It's not slippery at all, but it's a fingerprint magnet. The PTFE skates that come installed are good, they glide smoothly and are more focused on speed than control, which I enjoy, so I don't feel the need to replace them. Regarding the shape and size, I will keep it short. It's a X2 Mini shape and there are plenty of videos about it, including mine. I will put some links in the description. The size is great for claw grip if you have small medium hands, and fingertip grip works well for gamers with larger hands. The main reason for choosing the Pulsar X2 Mini ES version is that you can set up the mouse without any software. The OLED screen helps with the settings. When you turn on the mouse, the screen stays off until you press a button, and it will light up for a few seconds before turning off again to save battery. Let's go over what the screen shows. Here it displays battery life, DPI settings in the middle. Here under this 1mm refers to the lift-off distance. Here it's the polling rate, and here on means that the motion sync is turned on. So to change the DPI, it's straightforward by pressing the DPI button here until you have your favorite DPI. You can also customize more specific to DPI by holding the DPI button and scrolling the wheel up and down with a precision of 10. The polling rate is easy to change using this button over here, but for lift-off distance, hold the polling rate button and click the right mouse button to switch between 0.7mm, 1mm and 2mm. To turn motion sync on or off, hold polling rates button and click the left mouse button. You can adjust debounce time by holding the polling rates button and pressing the DPI button. The chosen debounce time will appear on the screen. It takes a bit of practice with the buttons, but once everything is set, you are good to go. The main settings like polling rate and DPI remains very accessible. So now that the X2 Mini ES is set up, it's ready for some competitive gaming. One big advantage is being able to adjust settings without software, which is especially useful during esports tournaments. That's a big plus. Other than that, it's a solid X2 version. While it's not as light as the crazy light version, the 60 grams is still perfectly suitable and well balanced for fast FPS games. Another great feature is the battery life, lasting plenty of hours even in 8K mode, great for tournaments. I had around 80 hours in a daily usage, switching between 1K in office and 4K and 8K while gaming. Overall, the X2 ES delivers excellent performance. I had no issues with it. Everything feels fast and responsive. The premium build quality is noticeable in end and offers a nice gaming experience. So to sum up, after the well-known X Lite, X2A and X2H, Pulsar has now given its X2 Mini the ES upgrade. This is great for this mouse and this meanwhile iconic shape. If you already own an older X2 Mini and are thinking of upgrading, the X2 Mini ES is definitely a good option. It's a great choice if you are not especially looking for an ultra lightweight model like the X2 Mini Crazy Light, but instead want something practical, easy to use thanks to its OLED screen and with long battery life due to its larger battery. Whether you are a fan of this shape or simply looking for a small gaming mouse with high performance, innovative and perfect for competitive gaming, or even for all type of gaming, this X2 Mini ES version 3 might just be what you need. So that was for today. I hope you enjoyed this review and find it helpful. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay updated on all my next videos. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.